Close your eyes. Take some normal deep breathing. Inhale slowly. Hold. Exhale slowly. Hold. Inhale slowly. Hold. Exhale slowly. Hold. Let's invoke. Salutations to the Supreme God, to Divine Father, Divine Mother, to Lord Mahaguruji Mailing, to Grandmaster Choa Kok Sui, to Lord Buddha Kuan Yin, to all the great ones, all the holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, spiritual helpers, beings of light, to the angels of pranic healing and erotic yoga, to the angels assigned for this session, to the angels of internet, technology, electricity, Wi-Fi, to the angels of my computer and to yours, to all the great ones who've been watching over us during this session to help us understand the energy of love. Lord God, help us to imbibe the energy of giving. Help us, teach us this knowledge of giving so that it comes very naturally to us. Fill our hearts with so much love, so much compassion, so much of abundance that giving becomes our second nature, and we can do it without any hesitation in our lives, with thanks and in full faith. So be it, so be it, so be it. Inhale the blessings. Hold. And as you exhale, share it with each and every cell of your body. Imagine yourself, each and every cell of your body is filled with the energy of love, with peace, happiness, and joy. You are in the energy of abundance of God. You are the child of God. And as you're the child of God, there's nothing that you can't conquer. And if you can conquer anything, you don't have to wait. You can never be in lack. You will be always fulfilled with abundance of things in your life. Whatever your heart desires, so shall you have. So be it, so be it, so it is. Stabilize the energies. Okay, so let's start with the session today. What did we discuss yesterday? Yes, so yesterday we were discussing that how just being grateful or acknowledging and appreciating the presence of various people and things in our lives are not enough, just not enough. So we need to show our love, care, and respect towards them also, so that we can sustain these energies, we can show or have them with ourselves always. Okay, so with that note, we actually were practicing how to show respect towards these things. And now today we are further going to discuss that how can we express our love and care towards them. So are we all ready to know? So I would like to first understand from each one of you that what do you understand by love? I would like you to type in the chat box so that you can actually tell me what do you mean by love, and how can you express it? What are the various means that you can express it? And yeah, why is it important? Love is a very universal energy. We all are very well acquainted with it. I hope so, isn't it? So tell me, what does it mean? Okay, Suhani is saying love means respect. Okay, fine. So there's no difference between love and respect. Let me give you a thought. If you are in a relationship, if someone shows you respect, it's good, right? I feel you can once live without love in a relationship, but not without respect in a relationship. If you may think that you are in love with the person, but you may not respect that person. And vice versa. You may respect the person, but not compulsory. You may love the person. So two things can be different completely altogether. Okay. So, but yes, we would definitely want that all relationships in our lives should be mixed with love and respect, right? So then it keeps more energy to your relationship. Okay, so showing care, yes, caring, okay. What more? How can you express love? Tell me, think about it. When you are in love, what do you do? I think first thing you go do is like tell the person I love you. right? I think that's the first thing you do, or you may just find some ways or some ways or gestures to express the person how you love, and you would see that you actually start to care for the person, right? You're taking care of their requirements, their necessities. Your awareness is always high as to what are they looking for. You want to take care of them. You are giving helpful hands towards them. You want to help them. You want to serve them. You want to be around them. You want to give your time to them, right? It is an energy where you just want to do things for them, right? In various ways, whether be it petty things in life or big things in your life. To the people, to an extent, sometimes few people are ready to sacrifice their whole life for others. Why? Right? Just because you're in love. It's a very classic example that how a father is ready after the wedding, once the child is there in the hands, the parents are ready to sacrifice all their lives, all the earnings, all the time on their child, right? They're so much in love with the children that they have just for many years, they actually forget कि उनका भी कोई वजूद है, right? Even they have to live to a certain extent. All that they can think about is just about the child and their upbringings and their future, etc., etc. Yes, attachment can be a way of you can express love. You may, I would not say express really. It is kind of how should I say? Love के साथ attachment आता है, but not all love practice attachment, right? Few people believe giving space. Few people are very possessive about it. Attachment comes especially when you are not ready to let it go or let it free or have enough space, right? When you're too you may be emotionally connected, yes, okay, emotionally attached, but you would not want to cling on that relationship like a parasite. You will want to give space. So every expression can be a different expression altogether when it comes to love. Every person would have different ways to express how they feel or how they experience love, actually, right? So what are the other ways that you can express love? As we said, that we can give time. Yes, we can spend more time with the people whom we love, whom we care. There's another way that we really feel very happy about. That is giving gifts. When someone gives us gifts, we are like, oh, wow, you love me so much. Thank you. It's a gesture of showing your affection towards the person. Why? Just because you want to see that smile on the other person's face. The smile could be our reward, right? That excitement in the other person could be our reward. It just feeds us also. So giving and receiving gifts, right? Then there are ways of expressing love when you are actually giving encouraging words to the other person, when you're showing your trust in them, that no, I believe in you, right? Giving them due credits in life, complimenting them. So these are also, because when you are being complimented, your self-esteem is boosted, and you definitely want to do that to the people you love. And it's very interesting, especially if you see initially when someone falls in love, especially with two partners, they are initially they're complimenting each other a lot. हर चीज अच्छी लगती है. अरे तुम्हारा तो ये अच्छा है, तुम्हारा तो ये भी अच्छा है, एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. अरे तुमने इतना अच्छा किया, तुमने इतना वो किया, right? You're always giving credit, you're showing your trust. No, I believe you. सामने वाला कुछ भी बोले, I believe you, right? You're showing your faith. You are showing that I believe you. So these are also ways that you can express your love. Then, of course, we spoke about helpful behaviors that we may, we want to extend our help. We want to be helpful. That tell me, how can I help? Can I do this for you or that for you? One of the most basic things that we do is when we are in love, we show physical affection, right? We go hug people, we hold hands, we embrace them, we give kisses, right? So these are various ways, how you show your affection physically. There are few people who sacrifice things, what they like, again in love, right? You said, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, मुझे नहीं चाहिए, तुम ले लो. That is again expression of love, letting go of what you want for the person whom you love, right? Then there are more ways, like we can have words of love, care, and appreciation about the people. It can take care of their needs, wants, desires, and most importantly, by forgiving them. Because in a relationship, not every relationship is like a smooth ride, right? We will have moments of roller coaster in our lives. So there could be times when things could be tough, and just in those days of turbulence, there might be such moments in your life when you feel you are just holding on to those moments where you feel that the other person has wronged you. Okay, now interestingly, because this person loves you, okay, or you love the person, you are ready to let go of that moment, but still holding on somewhere. But if you see and if you watch yourself, if you really love the person, easily you will say, koi baat nahi, jaane do na. And this is an ideal practice of a parent forgiving their child for whatever they do. छोटे बच्चे कुछ भी कर ले, even to the extent of kicking the parent's face or whatsoever, it does not matter to them, because they feel the child is doing in ignorance and it is okay, and then still they will go ahead and kiss the feet of the child, right? That is love. To let go of anything and everything in love. Yes, do you agree with me? मानते हैं आप लोग ये बात कि प्यार में हम सब कुछ करने को तैयार होते हैं? We are ready. We're just, I think it is one way where we are ready to surrender, may not be the right word, but a way where we are just ready to do anything and everything. सामने वाले को खुश करना हमारा एक प्रायोरिटी हो जाता है, एक एजेंडा बन जाता है कि हम कैसे उसका ध्यान रखें, कैसे उसका वेलबींग का ध्यान रखें, चाहे वो फिजिकली हो, फाइनेंशियली हो, मटीरियली हो, इमोशनली हो. What are the ways that I can actually be of some use for the person whom I love? Right? And every relationship would have different way. A sister may stand like a pillar of strength to the other person. Parents may stand like the providers to the children. कि तुम्हें क्या चाहिए, तुम बताओ मुझे, okay? And I am there to help you. So there can be various ways how we can express ourselves in love. But today I would like you to take at least one such energy to start practicing with. Okay, so on that note, the task for the day is to express your love. Okay, how? So I would want you to express your love. Just a minute, I will pause. I will just mute them. Okay, sorry for that. So on that note, what I would suggest you is that the task for the day is going to be to express your love. Express your love how? Not in the various ways that we just discussed, but by just one pattern, because in the coming days, we are going to practice more such various ways of expressing love. Okay, because this is one really art of giving. So what we are going to start with is to express our love physically and verbally. Are we ready to do that? Okay, so we are actually going to let the other person know how much we love them, how much they mean to us, what we feel for them, and how much they matter to us. Okay, so you can go ahead and hug them, kiss them, caress them, nurse them, share your warmth of the heart. Okay, share the warmth of your heart with them. Okay, you can go ahead, tell them, I love you. What would I do without you? You mean the world to me. And all the cheesy or the non-cheesy lines you can think of. But fill these lines with pure emotion, the true emotion. Only if you really love, only if you really feel like that for them, only then please go and express this to them. Okay. Trust me, when you're going to do this, you are going to feel amazing inside. It's not about just doing it for them, but the reciprocation in your heart is going to be amazing, the way you feel when you are doing it. And I just want to address some side of few people that it is not easy for everybody to express. Expression ke time, they might be finding it very simple when it comes to anger, irritation, frustration, disheartenment. It's very easy for them to react and show such expressions. I would say if this comes so easily to you, then just why holding on to express your love? There can be moments in time when you are feeling this way and you may express your negativities, but in the similar way, don't hold your energies of love towards that person. Otherwise it is going to be like, हमेशा जब कुछ नेगेटिव होता है तब तो बोल देते हैं, पर पॉजिटिव होता है हम नहीं बोलते, अरे बता दूंगा तो दिमाग माथा चढ़ जाएगा, दिमाग चढ़ जाएगा, and the person is going to act pricey, etc, etc. There can be many superficial thoughts at the back of your head which is not actually motivating you to go and express your love. Okay, so please hold on to that. Okay, so share your emotions, give your love to people around you, especially the people who matter to you. Let them know that you care for them. Yes. I would really want you to do so, because life is too short, you know, life is too short, and the love is one energy that makes life worth living. It is that energy that heals all the hurt and pain of our lives, really heals all hurt and pain. Of course, you may say कि प्यार के कारण ही दर्द हुआ, maybe, but whoever is healing you, that energy of love can really heal you. It is that emotion that keeps us going and motivated every moment of our lives. You know, till the time we feel that we are loved, we are ready. Till the time we are feeling that we are loved, we are actually ready to fight all odds of our life. जिंदगी में कितनी भी कठिनाइयां हों, हमें जब पता होता है कि कोई है हमसे प्यार करने वाला, हमारा ध्यान रखने वाला, तो ये छोटी छोटी तकलीफें जो है वो एकदम भी मायने नहीं रखती है हमारे लिए. But if we feel unloved, then even the whole wealth of the world, the whole comfort, every comfort of the world, you know, it's gonna be meaningless. You know, the life seems worth not living. Okay, just again, let me mute someone. Okay. Yeah, so the whole life seems actually meaningless. कि भाई क्या फायदा, कोई तो मुझसे प्यार नहीं करता, इतने धन का क्या करूंगा, इतने comfort का क्या करूंगा, you know, what am I going to do? So life really seems meaningless. Okay, and it is then, you know, people, they really feel unwanted, get depressed, and think of ending their lives. So let's not let you know, such energies flow. So let's take a stand today. Decide on this note, okay, to spread the energy of love, joy, laughter in our lives, and to make all the people around us, you know, the people who make our life worth living, let's spread this joy with them. Love is such a beautiful energy. We should really enjoy it, spread it as much as we can. Just share it. Okay, I mean, while we are blessing the mother earth, we are actually blessing the earth with love, because that is one energy which keeps us going. Do you think if the roots of the trees, if it is not loving the soil, would it ever be imbibed with it, connected with it, holding on to it? Right? So in the same manner, we as human, we are always going to be connected with each other in various ways. So start spreading the energy of love in every aspect of your life. Okay, starting with giving the love to the people who really matter to you. Okay, show some physical affection, show some care, say, verbalize and express your emotions towards them. Okay, yes, if we give out love, we also receive it in return. Of course you do that. So the only catch here, Ishita, is that sometimes what happens here is we think we are giving love to A, okay, and in our heart we are expecting love back from A only. Okay, but the science of karma may not work like that. Now, depending on which side or which aspect of your life you are neglecting or ignoring, okay, so that karma may be given to you by your loved ones. It's a classic example for you know, if I would say, if you're giving enough love to your child, okay, taking care of your child, and you're expecting the reciprocation from your child, but बच्चे आपको वापस जवाब में प्यार नहीं दे रहे, उतना रिस्पेक्ट नहीं दे रहे हैं, उतनी एनर्जीज नहीं दे रहे हैं, you have to stop and check, have you been reciprocating the energy of love towards your parents? Because जैसा आपको आपका बच्चा फील करवा रहा है, वो एक्चुअली इसलिए फील करवा रहा है क्योंकि आपने अपने माँ बाप को वैसा फील करवाया है. Okay, so the science of karma, it just rotates. It has to make you feel equally bad if you have made someone else feel bad about by not reciprocating love. Okay, so अभी हमें फोकस ये करना है कि does not matter whether हम जिससे प्यार करते हैं वो हमें करता है या नहीं करता है. Okay, love is selfless, so just go ahead, give love, share love, spread the joy. Okay, so what's the next question? What should we do then to negate the karma? What should you do to negate the karma is go back and reciprocate love to the place. Suppose in this example which I said, when you are realizing what kind of pain you are getting and from whom you are getting. Okay, so अगर यहाँ पे आपको आपके बच्चों से प्यार नहीं मिल रहा है तो इसका मतलब आपने अपने पेरेंट्स के प्रति अपने अफेक्शन को या उनका जो प्यार हमसे हमें मिल रहा था उसके प्रति हमने रेसिप्रोकेट नहीं किया. So go back, reciprocate. Go back, tell your parents, I really acknowledge what you have done for me all your lives. Sorry, it may be too late for me that now I'm coming and telling you that, you know, I love you and I really appreciate to whatever you did for me. You know, there could be times when I thought that you were not doing right for me, you were doing wrong for me, etc., etc. But I know for sure that you have been taking care of me with some good intention. They have no such thoughts that you are doing it with some malicious thoughts, etc. So I love you. Express, feel the same energy and give it to your parents what you are expecting from your child. Okay, so yahan doge to yahan se milega. Right, this is how you negate your karma. So in the same manner, if you when we are giving forgiveness, we are going to practice. Of course, we are going to practice one day. Also, maybe I'm taking it to how it works is it's not compulsory that you love A and you're ready to forgive A. Okay, but and you're not ready to forgive B and your karmas are neutralizing. No, आपका A के साथ वो energy इसलिए अटका है because आपने किसी और के साथ ऐसा किया है. Okay, so if, for example, again, if suppose I don't know why am I just getting child and mother ka example only in my head right now, but because I think that's okay. So another example, if for example your employees, okay, employees, if you're not taking care of your employees, okay, you're not taking care of your employees, you are stealing with the finances, you're not paying them well, etc., etc., the same karma is going to be received by you from your employers. Okay, the way you treat them, you are going to be treated from there. Okay, it is always a downline. So how it works, the law of karma is the places where we have high what you call जहाँ relationships में बड़ा छोटा होता है. Okay, boss hai and फिर नीचे employees are the people who work below you and work above you. So how what you're behaving below, you're going to receive from top. How you're behaving on top, you're going to receive from below. So if you are taking good care of your parents, no doubt your children are going to take good care of you, irrespective of that. Okay, that karma is going to come back to you, may what comes. Okay, so in terms of relationship between partners, okay, in relationships when partners are at equal level, okay, when you are at an equal level, then you just have to notice who is the other person on the equal level with whom I have done wrong that I'm receiving from here. Okay, so there are certain relationships like with siblings or with your friends and with your family members at the same bar, then that is a horizontal bar. There you just have to check किस दोस्त के साथ किया था कि इस दोस्त ने मेरे साथ ऐसा किया, क्या इसी दोस्त के साथ किया था जो वापस से मिला या क्या, where is it coming from? So you just have to figure out, go back and see why am I reaping it. Okay, definitely you're reaping it because you have sown it. You may remember, you may not remember, and you may just be blaming the person, but that is now not how it works. It is happening to you just because you have done it, not maybe not to this person, but to some other person. हम क्या बोलते हैं, हम आपसे इतना प्यार करते हैं पर आप हमें रेसिप्रोकेट नहीं करते. तो शायद कोई और आपसे इतना प्यार कर रहा है पर आप वहां पे रेसिप्रोकेट नहीं कर रहे हैं. Simple. That's the simple science. You need to have it nailed down. Where am I going wrong? Okay, so are you all excited to do your drill? Yes. Will you show affection to various peoples in your life? Are you ready to say I love you? You mean the world to me? You may go say that to your parents, but don't go say that to any Tom, Dick, and Harry. Otherwise, तो फिर तो पता नहीं क्या होने वाला है. Okay. So I want you to go hug people, but yes, definitely do not go hug someone outside the family because it is not the right time. I don't want you to come back with the COVID-19 virus or something like that. So you may send virtual hugs, you may send virtual kisses, but just spread the energy of love, peace, happiness, and joy. Just share the warmth that you have in your heart with the people around you. That is what it is required. It can be in small gestures. Okay, all set to do?
मैसेज कर सकते हैं ना?
इसको मैसेज कर सकते हैं? हाँ कर सकते हो डेफिनेटली, पर आई होप उसके चेहरे पे एक स्माइल आएगा, एक दिल से उसके, ऑफ कोर्स, बिकॉज़ राइट नाउ आई वांट यू टू एक्सप्रेस. सो एक्सप्रेस विद मैसेजेस, एक्सप्रेस विद वर्ड्स, एक्सप्रेस विद वॉइस, हाउएवर you want to do, just go express, make the person feel loved. Okay, and of course I want you to use your physical body also. Jahan jahan use ho sakta hai, just even sometimes just a tender touch can make the other person feel just, mellowed down and feel the love there. Okay, you really don't have to do dramatic movement, but chote gestures with real emotions, it's going to change the world. It is going to make a lot of difference. Okay, so with that, let's move forward with our divine blessing sessions to Mother Earth, where we are going to bless the earth with these energies, right? What we are looking for others. This is another way, Ishita ji, to neutralize your karma. The twin heart meditation, when we are blessing the earth, you can only imagine that there are millions and trillions of animals and beings and human beings, and, the whole race is there. And if you're blessing so many people together at the same time, you are going to be receiving in abundance. What karma are you generating right now by just blessing the earth? Okay, so let's get together. Let's do an invocation. Imagine the earth in front of you and imagine all the people around us as one unit. Okay, I'll just stop recording here. Salutations to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to Lord Mahaguruji Miling, all the great ones, all the holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, spiritual helpers, beings of light, to the angels of pranic healing and anatic yoga, to the angels assigned to this session, to the angels of internet, technology, electricity, Wi-Fi, to the angels of my computer and to yours, to all the great ones who've been watching over us during this session to make this session flawless, spectacular, without any hurdles, who have helped us bring down this brilliant energy to bless the Mother Earth. We thank you all for divine blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you in full faith. By the grace of God, we all are healed, our families are healed, and we are guided and protected by the power of God. So be it, so be it, so it is. Thank you all. Thank you, everyone, for participating in this session.